I am so tired of living my life in survival mode because despite having 2 college degrees and making close to $80,000 a year, I still cannot keep up with the cost of living. I still cannot afford all of my bills every month and have to live paycheck to paycheck. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I am sacrificing my mental health, my time, and my energy to take care of people in their most vulnerable moments, and a lot of the time they do not make it. At the very least, I should be able to pay my bills. And for anyone who's thinking, well, you shouldn't have chose that job, somebody has to do it. And you know damn well if your loved one was critically ill, you would want somebody to take care of them, right? Something has to give. I cannot keep doing this.
We do not care.
Another one.
Drizzle, drizzle.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys that I came across from it's Tay Tay baby. I'll leave the matter of fact, I'll just tag her because she's been in my comments before, man. Shout out to Tay Tay. There is a video, and I think another YouTuber reacted to this. There was a podcast of a young woman explaining, that she wants a soft life and things of that nature. And I want y'all to see the brother's reaction, and then I want y'all to hear his Tay Tay reaction as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Define soft life.
Soft life is ease. A nice, easy life. Like everything's easy. Everything is being taken care of, and I really don't have to do it. If I want to work, I can, but I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's being presented to me to receive.
When I hear women talk about soft life, I oftentimes get disgusted because it just seems like they don't want you don't want to be a teammate, you don't want to be a partner, you want to be a companion. Like, you know what I'm saying? A companion, like you just here to kick it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done did everything. So I done took all the risks. I done made all the investment and you want to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if we were, because you have business, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like if you would let me partner in your business where you pay for everything, you take all the risk. And then I'm like, yes, but when you hit though, it's ours. It's ours. And you live your soft life.
Did you see that woman's reaction when she said that? Did you see that woman's reaction when he said that? Look at her. She over here like, yeah. How do you think men think when y'all talk like this?
Look at me crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just that proposition, like that proposal to me be like, yeah, I want a soft life.
Yeah,
like, I don't understand why any man would look at that and be like, cool.
Well, I've experienced,
like, you know what I'm saying? And then how you making my life soft? Or am I supposed to have the hard life so you can have the soft life?
Exactly, and that's the part that women don't want to discuss, because deep down they know it's not a fair trade. They know it's not a fair exchange, because essentially that's what women are asking. Women are asking men to make their lives harder in order to make the woman's life easier. I know there's gonna be somebody in the comments that want to hit you with that whole provider talk and men are supposed to do this and men aren't supposed to do that. I'm not here to debate that. What I'm saying is that from what I recall and from what I've been taught and from what I see, last time I checked, you're supposed to help make each other's life easier. What I'm seeing on social media and what I'm starting to see in real life is a lot of one-sidedness, and that's the other thing that's making men check out. Or that's the other thing that's making men look at women like, well, all you got to offer is box. Just keeping it a buck. But we're going to go ahead and let Tay Tay do her thing. I'm going to let her rock out.
Now, first and foremost, I wanted to talk about this, you guys, because I felt like this is a great video with a lot of good key points. The thing that made me laugh the most was him saying, it disgusts me. That should make me laugh. But I will say this. I do not knock any man or any woman for what they want. If you want a soft life, shout out to you, my girl. I hope you get it. If you want to go 50-50 with the man, shout out, girl. I hope you get it. If you want to live a single queen boss babe, popping that cat, do what you got to do. It's your business, not mine. I'm just shedding light on my opinion on my channel, my page. So if you don't like it, you don't got to listen to my opinions. And this all goes for men as well. But please, you guys, I don't understand why people get mad at other people for wanting to live a lifestyle that's for them and suits them. So here's my opinion on this. The reason why I stated that it's okay to want certain things is because it's true. You're allowed to like whatever you want. You're allowed to get the things you deserve in life. But I have a big opinion on this because I don't believe every woman deserves a traditional man. I don't believe every woman deserves a man who makes a lot of money. And I don't believe every woman deserves that. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, first and foremost, a lot of the key points that I'm going to make right now are things that men talk about. And you can even read these in books, you guys, on how to be a great woman and what men actually want. Femininity, encouraging words, a woman who understands him, a woman who is soft, a woman who can cook, a woman who can stroke his ego. There's a lot of other key points, but if you're a woman who's combative, argumentative, doesn't want to let him lead, doesn't cook, doesn't do anything, sits home all day and does nothing, why do you deserve a man to pay for everything? Why do you deserve a man that's working 60 hours a week for you to sit on your phone and complain or sit on your phone and not appreciate him? You see where I'm getting at? It's the same thing as some of these men. They're dusty as hell and they're men who don't take care of women. They don't give women a safe space to communicate. They don't make her feel safe. They don't protect her. They don't help her when she needs it. When she's sad, he's never around. He's always putting his fun dip in every girl, but he's talking about, I need a wife to cook and clean and suck my pee-pee every night. Suck what, sir? You're not even providing what you're supposed to.
Gotta give a little bit of pushback. The kind of men that she's talking about right now, I would make the case that those type of men aren't asking for those type of women. From my experience and from the men that I've been around growing up with, and they don't they the men that just want to fool around, they don't talk like that. They're not talking wife and kids, and they're not talking like that. From my experience, I'll y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about that one. But I'm not saying her point is wrong. I'm just saying that the type of men that she's referring to, I don't think they're marriage minded. But let's keep it moving.
I believe that every man and every woman should create a soft life for their partner. That's my thing because I believe in equality and I'm very, very big on happy home, happy life. Fuck the happy wife, happy life stuff. That is so toxic because all you're doing is doing everything for this woman. And what happens? Divorce is initiated 80% by women, and you guys still think that we should be doing everything only for you? Something's wrong. I think that we should do things in a more equal sense. Like I said before, I come from a traditional household, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, yeah, yeah. Guys, I watched my grandparents take care of each other, and it was traditional. My grandma didn't pay for nothing. My grandpa did everything. She worked later in life when he got the cancer. But I just have to say that because a lot of people think I grew up in a 50-50 lifestyle. I did not. My family on my mom's side is Hispanic, so I grew up watching traditional values where men pay for everything. But as I got older and got into relationships, it's okay to get taken care of, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not. It's not. I definitely want to be the type of woman that has, some type of money that I can contribute to the family. I want to be able to do things for our kids when we got to get their first car. If my husband wants a car one day, I want to be a woman to be able to buy him his dream car, a Hellcat or whatever. I don't want to be the woman like, hey, babe, can I get your money so I can buy you a Christmas gift? That is some dumb crap. So that's why my mindset is very big on reciprocation because I know when a man feels loved and valued, he gives it back tenfold. And same thing with women. When a man treats us right and a man loves us, we give it back tenfold. Now,
Let me stop because I want to say something about that. I never really thought about that, man. She got a very valid point. Think about that though, bro. For the men that are paying for everything all the time, when y'all have like birthdays or Christmases, where are these women getting the money to buy your gifts? better question, are they even giving y'all gifts? So and y'all know I'm all about reciprocation on this channel. So when I heard her say that, damn, that just made me think about that. Like, damn, I wonder who. Yo, bro, I don't know, man. This whole provider thing, being a provider don't sound very rewarding, man. I think that's what's turning a lot of men off about the shit, bro. The more we talk about it, I'm gonna let her rock out.
We're not talking about toxic people, y'all. We're talking about people who actually deserve the love, who exude it back out. So, back to my point. I truly believe that a lot of men and women should create a better life and a soft life for one another. I think that doing this soft life for women and then them contributing nothing is so detrimental. And then a lot of these women as well, they believe that they deserve this type of lifestyle. They believe that a man should buy this and I should have an allowance of 20K, and you don't even know how to cook. Like if you were to have babies right now, you would not know what to do with yourself. And then we all know men who are traditional, men who make a lot of money, they're not home all the time because they work so much. And when they are home, you see what I mean? The woman doesn't know how to regulate her emotions. She doesn't know how to understand her man. This is not all women, y'all, just a certain type of individual women and individual men. I just really think that women should understand that men have needs just as much as they do. And when you think about it, I always say this, put yourself in the opposite gender's shoes when they're saying this, and you tell me if you would like to hear that. So if you sat down right now, watch this video, and it was a man saying, I want her to give me a soft life, I want her to do this and do that, you're going to be like, what's up with this dude? Because you're talking about all the things you want out of people, but not even expressing what you can do for them. That's why I say this generation of people have a very take mindset, and I believe reciprocated energy goes a long way. Like I said, y'all, I've seen so many men unalive themselves. I see men go through mental health crisis. I see men fucking losing it. And I've also talked to a lot of men who have talked about their partners not doing anything for them. And a lot of men just say, I want her to be nice to me. I want her to encourage me, pay attention to me when I come home, or at least make me a hot cooked meal. And all those things are free when a man is taking care of you, and you still can't do it. You see where I'm getting at? The last thing I would want is to be with a partner who feels like they're doing all these things for me and they're getting taken advantage of. That's why I say a lot of women, it's okay to like certain things. It's okay to want value for yourself, but understand what type of woman you are. And if you're exuding that type of personality and aura, to get that in return, if that makes sense. Because I don't see why you should be rewarded with gifts and nice things when you're a piece of crap of a person who just takes advantage of people. And that's how I see it. It's the same thing with men as well. If they're out here dogging you guys and expecting all this royal king treatment, pee sucks every night, it's like, dude, you don't even love the girl. You know, you're just using her. So I just suggest a lot of you guys making sure whatever you do in life, you're doing it with intention. There's no point of dating y'all if you're not going to do it right. What's the point of being with somebody if you're just going to constantly take from them? Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is wasting your own time and your own life. You want to sit here dating guy after guy after guy for their money or their resources or whatever, and then where does that lead you? Like I said, you do whatever you want with this information, but I truly believe I'm getting to a state where I truly, really love 50-50. I really do, y'all. And now, I do agree with traditional values being put into play a lot more when a woman is pregnant. So a man should be able to take care of you and a child if he has to. But again, I'm not going to sit here and say it's an obligation. That's my personal opinion. But again, a lot of us have different pockets. You know, some of y'all might not have money. Some of y'all can't even take care of yourselves. So you need a man to take care of you. I don't. So that's probably why my mindset is like this. When you got your own money and your own motion, you just want somebody to love you. You just want somebody to have a good time with, and somebody who's not going to make you look dumb. The money and all that stuff, sorry, we can match. It's literally. But yeah, that's just my opinion, y'all. I want to know your guys' opinion on this because I'm sorry. I understand the soft life, but we're not in the 1950s no more where women don't have rights. Women can't go to the store. Like, you can literally sit on a phone and make fucking money. So that's why when I see women talking about this soft life, it's like, dude, you can get money doing anything being a girl. It's super fucking easy. But of course, you wouldn't know because you ain't doing it. But have a good one. Peace.
And she's right, because you got to think, man, Tay used to be a bartender. I'm like, and between TikTok and YouTube, I guarantee you she's doing just fine. So yeah, she don't need no man for their money. However, I do want to harp on something that she said that's very important because I talk about it all the time. It blows my mind how women think they deserve this quote unquote soft life, and they don't realize how much effort and finance it takes in order for a man to be able to provide that. But the things that men desire and require from women don't cost a dime, and women are like up in arms and nagging about it, or don't want to do it. They want to make it seem like like you're asking for too much. So but asking for a man that makes the amount of money that only 20% of the US population, male and female. I'm like, matter of fact, I just saw a clip recently. Men that are 6 foot and make six figures is like less than 1%. It's like 0.044% of men. That's tough, bro. I'm like, it's shit like that that's gonna keep women single. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.